welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be reviewing another car. This one's a Mazda Speed3 with a big turbo in it. This car is pushing around 400 wheel horsepower and it's really amazing. I've been driving it for the past about 10 to 15 minutes getting to know the car, and I've just been totally blown away by it. I do have Tyler with me. He's the owner. Thank you, Tyler, by the way.
No problem.
Tyler's going to be answering some of the questions. We do not have dual cameras, so you just have to hear him. He's going to be running us a little through over the spec and everything that has been done to the car. He's had the car for about a year, and throughout that year, pretty much you've done everything, right?
Yeah, just about everything.
So everything has been done to the car in a year. It was completely stock when you got it?
Yep.
So completely stock. Right now, the car is pushing, like I said, about 400 wheel.
Yeah, 380, 390.
390 wheel, and then to crank it should be around 430. Okay. So, as you guys know, this does have the 2.3 liter turbocharged stock. It is doing about 260 horsepower and then 280 torque. Torque, has it been dynoed yet?
Not yet, but I think it's going to make the same torque, like 380, 390 torque.
Wow.
So, even.
That's amazing. So run us a little bit through everything. It's full bolt-ons and running on the tune.
Has a Cobb downpipe, Cobb catback exhaust with a cat delete. Has a B&R S4 turbo, HTP 3.5-inch intake. Turning Cobb intercooler, boil valve.
Also, all the the motor mounts are done. Everything.
All the motor mounts are done.
And
passenger, rear motor mount, transmission mount, everything.
And suspension-wise, we're running on
I-box lowering springs.
Awesome. So like I said, I've been driving this car for the past about 15 minutes, and I'm totally blown away by it. Honestly, the gains are just something else, something ridiculous. I've never driven a Speed3 before, but this is definitely setting the bar way too high, because I cannot drive any other one apart from this big turbo one right now. We're in a straight here in South Florida. Like I was talking to Tyler earlier, we were talking about how people build their cars just to go basically in a straight line because we don't have much curves. So I think, and this thing does it pretty good. He has put it against Camaros.
I want to run some 5.0s.
And you've taken them all?
Yeah, just about. Up to 140-ish. That's when the V8 start kicking in. But I've basically taken them to then.
So he's taking pretty much Camaros, SS's, Mustang 5.0s, you know, all the good V8s. The awesome thing about this car is when it starts building up power up in the high RPMs, right? Like up in the high end power is where it shines the most.
Yeah, I passed 100 miles an hour. It's when it past 100 miles an hour, it just keeps reeling everything in.
And some other cool features about the car right now is that he actually gutted the back, so there's no back seats, there's no spare tire. This thing is just gutted in the back. It's a two-seater right now, and it's weighing around 3,000 pounds. So the power to weight ratio is absolutely insane on this car. It is extremely loud inside, but you really don't care. When you start hearing the spool of the turbo, it just doesn't matter at all. Like it doesn't really matter. Other than that, I want to say the car is really composed. Haven't been able to push it to its full limits just because I've been getting used to the car, and we have a huge dump truck in front of us right now. But I'm really impressed with the car. The delivery of the power is amazing, and I think you couldn't have gone like better with this build.
Nope.
Do you have any future plans for it?
Yeah, clutch, brakes, bigger wheels to hook on lower rolls, and maybe build motor eventually.
So you are planning on keeping it, just keep going with it?
Yeah, I want to buy it daily so I stop driving this.
Alright, well also it's going to be cool because I want to tell you guys in the channel that we are going to be trying to follow some of the builds for my friends, stuff like that, because my car, as you guys know, I'm not spending more money on that for now until I decide if I'm keeping it or if I'm just getting rid of it and getting a new car, which I'll build. But we're going to be following some of the builds, so we're following a Subaru STI, and also hopefully in the future we can follow this build since it's not even done yet. Other than that, let's try to push it a little bit, just get some space here. The car is really raw. It feels like a race car. We were just talking about that actually, and all his friends also say that the car does feel like a race car because you can feel everything. You can feel the road through your feet, through the pedals, through the steering wheel. The steering wheel, I want to say, is a little soft for my taste, just a little bit. It could do a little more feel. I don't know if you agree.
Yeah, no, definitely, 100%.
You would like it to be a little, just a little heavier, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little heavier would be nice, which I think a lot of cars nowadays have that. Turn around?
Yeah, I might make a turn. Go back to
Yeah, you turn because we're we're getting nowhere here. So the steering could be a little heavy, but I think a lot of cars nowadays do suffer from that. You know? My Fiesta ST also, you know, it's electronically assisted, and it's just pretty much, I could ask for better. Also, I think one of the good cars nowadays that does have a nice steering is the STI. And if you guys haven't seen that, go check out the video. But let's turn over here into the straight and yeah, and give it a run. Also, I want to point out the throttle response. The throttle response is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you literally just tap on it a little bit and the thing just wants to go. No traction in first and second, but then it just grips and goes. Okay. Wow. That was not gonna say how fast that was, but that was pretty fast really quickly.
Okay, those flames at the back?
Yeah, and it backfires, and on the back bumper you can just see black marks from all the backfiring that's been doing, and as soon as you shift up you just hear it bang. Amazing, dude. Really impressed by this thing.
Thank you.
It's amazing. So also it is running on E25. You know, that's the normal. We were just actually discussing about it. It should be the same mixture as the E30. No E85 plans for now. Just maybe when you build the motor, if you actually do.
I can maybe do a fuel pump, so I run maybe full E85 or close to like full E85. Run a little more boost.
And we're running
24 pounds.
24 pounds of boost.
Right around.
Okay.
Cool. When it gets cooler, I'll go into like 25-ish.
This is amazing, dude.
Yeah, 86 degrees outside. Not too cold.
Yeah, we're actually not here in South Florida. I was expecting it to be a little colder because it's been cold for the past couple of days, but it's actually pretty warm. So this thing would probably be amazing in a little colder weather, but it's doing just fine right here. So I think we're gonna give it a little more of a run. Just check the mirrors. Nothing.
Like third gear or something.
This is 40, third gear. Spools up, and then it just kicks in. Wow. That picked up so quickly. Wow. I'm absolutely blown away by this. Makes me actually want a Speed 3 now.
Hey,
what do you think? What do you think? We should get one? Yeah.
Do it.
It is front wheel drive, right? But in first and second gear, there's no grip.
Yeah, no.
It's just pointless. Actually, it's pointless to just try it. But once this thing picks up, grips, and goes, it's not much that can stop it. It's absolutely blown away. The car, like I said, the weight trashed, gone. The back seat's gone. Everything just amazing about this car, man. I'm extremely impressed, and I want to thank you again, dude, for letting me drive this. This is amazing. But yeah, guys, anyways, so like I said, I hope you liked the clips in the beginning. I did get a little sound clip for you guys. This car sounds amazing, and especially running with the pops, it's just ridiculous. It's definitely an experience to drive it, and it is a raw car. It feels extremely like a race car. So I want to thank you again, dude. Like I said, thank you for letting me drive it and having it on the channel. Yep. Now we say goodbye to the Mazda Speed3. Amazing car to drive, guys. I'm really blown away by this one. I think it's the coolest car we've had on the channel. Again, Tyler, if you're watching this, thank you so much, dude, for letting me drive the car. And yeah, wait, there he goes. Let me just turn around here. See you, bro. Oh, shit. Anyways, guys, so yeah, I hope you liked that review. If you did, go ahead and like, subscribe, everything. That was amazing. Really an experience to drive that car, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.